Right now, this is a rebirth. We are only as strong as our belief in each other. Yeah?
Yeah. All right, let's go now, Breeden. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I said, are you ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Eagles!
Junior, just a second. No pressure here. All you gotta do is be better than me in my first game. Yeah.
All right, so what happened?
Just aim for more points than turnovers, all right? And you'll do fine. This is your moment.
Thanks,
Enjoy
Coach.
it.
Let's go, baby!
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of Garden State IAA basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger. We can't wait to get another season rolling, and we look to get a great matchup to kick things off.
Well, a classic matchup with the Newark East Eagles playing host to the Burton Hornets. Both teams looking to improve on their final positions from last year. A win tonight would be a great step towards that goal.
Bobby Erickson leads the way for the Hornets. They go against an Eagles team with quite a few new faces. Still, though, Newark is led by senior KJ Day.
And the crowd will be a factor here for the Eagles. This is the type of atmosphere you love to see at the high school level. A look now at how the Eagles' starting five will look for this year. Day and Sheffield are in the backcourt with no surprise there, while Junior will get the start at small forward, and in the post you'll have Zadirko and Marceda playing the 4 and the 5 respectively. And the Hornets come in with their usual lineup. Luan and Dermanenko are in the backcourt. Star forward Bobby Erickson begins the game at the 3. Ramadas and Aslanoglu fill out the 4 and 5 spots. And you look at the play style of Bobby Erickson, very much a modern wing who can play off the ball or initiate things for this offense as well.
And Erickson might be lined up out on the wing, but he'll do pretty much everything you ask of him in this offense. Coach figured out very quickly this team is at its best when Erickson has the ball in his hands. Look how the Eagles rely on Zadirko. He always gives 110% on offense to keep the play alive and ensure they score.
Pass to Erickson, and finished off by Bobby Erickson.
He rises up with such confidence.
He's done this before, and he'll be doing it for many years to come.
And guys, even when you know it's coming, it's something you can't really stop.
And here's Junior outside. Another miss by Junior.
He can do that, just couldn't connect this time.
Too much daylight for a shooter of his caliber.
The Eagles now on offense.
No doubt the star of this Burton squad is Bobby Erickson. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker, and he's been with the Hornets for quite some time now, and he's been the star.
Pass to Porter. There's a lob to the hoop.
Absolutely making the correct play there. Erickson, when someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
And here's Day. The floater comes out of the gate empty. He misses his first shot. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Erickson. Levesque returns it to Erickson. James Marceda with the block.
I love when Marceda leverages his reach and height on D, able to cleanly deny the shot attempt.
Here's James, just 5 on the clock. From the arc. And once again, off the mark by Burton. And with Erickson, guys, you see his release, and you know immediately he's a terrific shooter. He's going to have no problem putting it on the floor as well.
That's true. I mean, Erickson plays bigger than he actually is, and that helps him finish on the inside. Colleges have shown a lot of interest in him since his breakout performance his sophomore year. He'll most likely be transitioning to shooting guard when he gets to that next level.
The football star slots in nicely at the small forward position.
Well, you love the upside and what he can bring to this team from out on the wing. He's got a lot of tools at his disposal, and he should be a welcome addition.
Back to Carter. Ramadas shoots over Mason, and it's wide right, hits off the rim. Pass to Junior. And down it goes for two.
The D must keep Junior out of the paint. Even when they're physical with him, he's capable of converting.
Outside James. Inside. The kick out to Luan. And there's the pick. Pass to Ramadas. There's the rejection.
Check out Mason's awareness on defense. He tracks the ball as it's going up, is ready, and waiting with an authoritative block.
We talk about working for good shots. That is a great example.
6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clocks. Outside Luan. Now Carter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And with Junior, you don't want to only talk about who his father is, but it's a shadow he'll be under as long as he's on the hardwood.
It might be the reason why Junior didn't immediately take to basketball as a sport. But the similarities in their games are already apparent. Junior looks to be just as talented as his dad was, even if he's a bit raw.
Ramadas outside. The three from James, and releases it in time, but it's off the mark. So at the end of the 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Eagles ahead, up 1. And in just a moment, we'll return for the start of the 2nd quarter. The 1st quarter of the season is in the book. Both teams making some changes here. Pass to Porter. Here's Carter. And about 3 minutes played into the 2nd quarter. And once again, off the mark by Burton.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game. Well, coming into this season, Coach Bishop, a bit on the hot seat. Eagles fans want to see a better finish than years past.
And that might have been a reason Coach Bishop tried to shake things up by bringing in some new faces. Not much to lose as he's in dire need of a great season.
The Eagles with the lead. And in the 2nd quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played so far. Here's Mason, and he drops it in from the low post.
Scouts love when guys like Mason hustle on the glass. This kind of activity is impressive to see.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Pass to Luan. Launches a 3. Junior grabs the miss. And Junior throws it down.
I love the energetic play from Junior. Defense fails to contain him and prevent the slam.
Throws it up high. Marceda pulls it in. And here are the Eagles. 7-point game, their biggest lead of the game. Junior left side. Mason. Screen by Junior. On the wing, Junior. Rebounded by the Hornets. And the Hornets and their roster, they aren't scared to play small if they need to.
Looking at the rest of the division, the Hornets are one of the smaller teams overall. They just don't have that many big bodies in the program, but they know how to make up for it with defensive rotations. Don't be fooled. This team is still deadly, albeit a tad undersized. And they continue to control the glass.
I think they've been the more physical team, guys, and that's why they're ahead.
And how about the dime from the big man, Marceda, doing a great job finding his teammate.
From deep, Simon Carter. No good on the shot. And we finished 1 half of play. Eagles out in front, up 9. And we'll be back to bring y'all the 3rd quarter action after halftime. And the second half of action just getting started here in our coverage of Garden State IAA Sports. Here's Levesque. He's got 5. Pass to Erickson. Dermanenko. Count it.
Sometimes there's no denying Dermanenko. Even with the physical defense, he figures out ways to score.
And the last few seasons, the Eagles haven't had an easy time finding wins.
For a while, it seemed you could always count on the Eagles to be at the top of this conference. That hasn't been the case lately. Hopefully, Coach Bishop has found the talent he needs to get his program back to the top.
Knocks it loose and stolen by Junior. Returns today. Junior outside. Good, and the assist goes to KJ Day.
That's a shot Junior feels comfortable taking. The D has got to chase him off this line.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. To the inside, and Dave Zadirko with the block.
Rebounding is the main reason they've been able to build this lead. It's been a dominant performance on the board.
And just from a physical standpoint, it has been a completely one-sided game.
I like when Junior takes initiative, being aggressive and getting the D to act on the drive.
And that one falls. 2 from at the line that time. And we're about a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Junior with the steal. To the paint. A nice shot by Day.
Well, offensively, they've been nearly impossible to wrangle.
Yeah, they've had an answer for everything the defense has thrown their way.
It's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It is essential to put a stop to this run. Well, you have to love the charm of the Newark East Gym. The facility might not be top of the line, but it has a lot of history for the Eagles.
And there have been talks about getting a new gym built on campus, but that's something that's a decade away on the school board's agenda. As you said, this gym just fits with the legacy of the Newark East Eagles.
Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Ramadas. Bobby Erickson for 3. James Marcedo with the rebound. Junior, high post. He's got 18. Left side, it's Day. Again, Newark East.
And it's pretty obvious what sparked this run. Terrific ball movement.
The guys are focused on creating opportunities for each other.
Outside Levesque. Erickson. Over Junior. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Check out Ramadas's effectiveness around the rim. Only a sophomore and already so set on pursuing those second chance shots.
Junior outside. It's good.
Well, seeing Junior out there, you can't help but think of his legendary father, Duke, one of the biggest names in the area.
Now a timeout called by Burton. And Duke, a star here in Newark, who went on to have a great run at the collegiate level.
And to call Duke a high school star doesn't even begin to paint the full picture. Everyone from that era knew who Duke was. I'm sure they're ecstatic to see what Junior can do.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Leftos. Sinks that one from the post.
When you have that much of a size advantage, there's no doubt. Just take it to the hoop and lay it home.
On the wing, Junior. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. That one's on James.
Junior's had to overcome a lot of adversity as a young man, losing his father, getting a late start playing basketball, but there is no doubting his talent.
So both teams changing it up here. He hits both from the stripe. Now here's Luan. Pass to Porter. James. Junior grabs the miss. And with this huge lead for the Newark East Eagles, they've come out and set the tone they really want to set for the rest of the season.
Coach Bishop talked about a season of change. A game like that illustrates exactly what the school is after. Strong showing from the Eagles as they look to have this one wrapped up.
Pass to Mason, stolen by Luan. Shoots over Mason, and Luan gets it to go.
Look how hard Luan works to be productive for his team. Seeks out any and every scoring chance he can.
Junior outside. Up top, Black. Mason, pass to Brothers, and it's stolen by Porter. Through 3/4 of play, they're down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And here at the start of the 4th quarter, the big lead for the Eagles here. Both teams making a change here. Junior outside. Pass to Sheffield. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through now. And that's good for Junior.
Well, the Eagles looking to get some great production from their guard KJ Day this season. Now a senior, he has all the tools to lead the charge and be the spark for this offense.
Erickson with it. Knocked away. Back to Levesque. On the wing, Bobby Erickson. And once again, off the mark by Burton. And with Day, he's impressed as a junior. You just love the way he brings it on both sides of the ball.
Absolutely, Joe. Day isn't just a scorer or initiator. He's a pest on the defensive end. Day's versatile enough to fill any role at either guard position when his team has the ball.
Outside James, pass to Levesque, fires the 3, and once again off the mark by Burton. And it's the Eagles with the ball. And here is Marceda. Sheffield outside, back to Marceda. On the wing, Christian Sheffield. Six to shoot. Banked in off the glass.
They're no doubt hoping that last basket seals this lead up for them.
It's looking pretty undeniable. Can't see them losing control of this contest.
Pass to James. Aslanoglu. He's guarded by Marceda. And the basket is good. Got through the contact, so a free throw coming up to make it a 3-point play. Both teams will make a substitution. And that one misses. Junior with it. And he's against Kelsey.
Not fearing the contact. This is Junior's mentality. He welcomes aggressive defense on the way up.
And he knocks down the first one. The Hornets making a switch here. That one's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so here's Burton, trailing by 17. Outside Luan. Now it's Carter outside. Shoots over Kennedy. Carter no good. 7-second difference between the shot and game clock. Junior outside. Pass to Mason. Indra. Kicks it out to Mason. On the wing, Junior. Back to Mason. Shot clock at 6. And here's Junior outside. Count it from distance.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
And the final horde sounds chalk one up for the Eagles. They get the win here at home and a fantastic start to the season.
And the level of skill from the last few years is visibly better for the Eagles. Junior seems to fit right in with the rest of the team. Newark East fans have to be excited about how they look.
And the Hornets didn't lose this game, the Eagles won it. To get a win over a talented Burton team says a lot for the future of Newark East this season.
And that'll do it for our broadcast of Garden State IAA Hoops. For Drake Hugo and Danny Hogger, I'm Joe Lamy. Thanks for watching.
Yo, look who's got some serious skills.
You like that? You like that?
Kid, that was something special watching you out there tonight.
Yo, wait up.
Wait. Man, how you doing, kid? My name is Archie. Archie Baldwin. Dad and I were teammates.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Can't remember though. For sure. I was just a little kid when we were still playing ball.
Well, he sure loved you. Talked about you all the time. There was a story about a purple jumper. You had to wear this thing every day or you would
blue.
cry.
Nice to meet you, Archie. Archie?
Yeah.
Nice to meet
Look, I'll get right to the point. Upside, off the charts. Strong basketball IQ, high motor, and you understand tempo. It's a package. Easy to sell.
Sell.
Yeah.
So who? Like scholarship?
Exactly.
Is that something you think? Something you know you can do?
I mean, it's only one game. You show me what you got on the next one, bring me some high numbers, and we'll talk. But for right now, enjoy the moment.
You said Archie, right?
Archie Baldwin.